What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Heat Check. We're back after the draft. If you tuned into the live stream, appreciate you. It was fun. How y'all feeling? I know he's well at his fucking Jets equipment draft.
Also, if you're liking all the stuff we're putting out, please follow us on all of our socials. Our X/Twitter, our Instagram, our TikTok. Also, we stream on Twitch, like we did stream the live reactions of the draft on Empire Heat Check Gaming. So make sure you hit that follow button, that subscribe button, comment down below, hit the like button, and we're good to go. Let's go. Talking about the draft. Doyle's team was pretty much a winner. The New York Jets.
I said we won the whole draft, to be honest with you. Like the whole draft. Because when you go out and you get David Bailey, who's NFL ready.
Mm-hmm.
More NFL ready than Arvell Reese. But back to the fact, like, you get David Bailey.
Yeah.
And with the 16th pick, you take the best tight end in the entire class. And then you trade back into the first round with San Fran, and you get one of the best wide receiver prospects, who is a top 5 prospect in the draft. Then you go out and get another corner. Then you get offensive lineman, defensive lineman. I'm happy with the Jets did.
The only thing that sucks about the corner you got, that man's 5'8".
But he was one of the best prospects in the draft.
That man's crazy.
I mean, is he?
He's my height.
Well, look, let me say, it depends on how fast he is. If he's fast, then he can get the ball, but he's going to have a hard time fucking covering, the likes of some.
The last time,
he going to get lost.
The last time you seen a cornerback like that was what's his face? Brent Grimes.
Yeah.
Because he was like 5'9", 5'8". He's not going to start right away because we got
obviously.
You got Nashawn Wright starting and Brandon Stevens and Isaiah Thomas starting.
Yes.
But that offense I'm liking where the offense is going.
Yeah.
And plus you got 3 first-round picks in next year's draft.
Which is pretty good,
I'm going to say this right now. Who's a quarterback that would not want to play for us looking at that offense?
A lot.
You think so? If
I'm just saying, people do look at the Jets and go, smells like ass. If it smells like gas,
there's a lot of teams like that. Though.
Yeah,
smells like gas, looks like gas.
No, it's just a joke.
But from what we did, just looking at it on paper, we turned around.
Paper, it looked really good. Yeah, got to see how it turns out this season. Next season,
we still got a great offensive line too.
Yeah, I mean, like, would you say this has been your guys' best draft since you guys got like Sauce and Garrett and Brees?
It depends on how they play out.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm not saying it is.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say that right away. But it could be a reminiscent of 2022. I'm not gonna put that out there.
Okay.
But I'm just glad that Garrett's not gonna be the one that was getting all the targets before he got hurt.
Now you guys got another
receiver. And then you AD Mitchell playing in the slot now where he belongs. And then now you got Kenyon Sadiq and Mason Taylor. Then you got Breece Hall, Braylon Allen coming back. So I would say we win 6 games, 7 games this year.
Yeah. All right.
I can see that happening for us. Don't forget about Cade Klubnik too.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got Cade Klubnik.
He's a project quarterback. I'm not worried about it. He's not going to be starting.
Might as well start him over Geno.
That ain't happening. You want to laugh.
Bro, I don't think Geno... Aaron Glenn's been telling the whole NFL. But Geno Smith is the Jets' savior.
He's not saying Jets' savior.
He literally said he's going to lead you guys to the promised land.
But you got to be like that when you're a head coach and that's your quarterback. You got to be like that, though. At any time. No matter what it is.
I don't remember him doing that to Justin Fields.
Because we knew what Justin Fields was already.
We know what Geno Smith is already. He's been in the league. How many years has he been in the league?
He's been in the league since 2012. But let's say this. Would you rather have him over than Justin Fields?
Either one of them. They were both like two of the worst quarterbacks.
I'd say they're on the same level.
All right. There's 5 bad QBs from last year.
but one's put up a lot of good seasons. The other one doesn't even put up 50 yards.
He put up a good season when he was on Pittsburgh.
Played 4 games.
Yeah.
Just because they had a running record doesn't mean that he had great stats. That's like saying, I'd rather have Geno Smith because he's been to the playoffs. He's been having over 3,000 yards passing. Unlike his quarterback, when has his quarterback done it? Nowhere to be found. But here, back to the fact, I'm just saying, you can say Geno's ass. I'm not saying
Hurts is still better than fucking Geno.
I don't like Jalen, but yeah.
he had one good year, and that was it. But back to the fact, I'm saying this,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm not bringing his quarterback. It was just
Yeah.
I'd rather have Geno Smith than Russell Wilson. I'd rather have him over than Justin Fields for the fact. When was the last time Russell Wilson was actually good? 2019?
Yeah.
He gets traded to the Broncos. Geno Smith takes him to the playoffs that year as soon as he leaves. I'm just saying. Geno Smith, yes. But you can't blame Geno Smith for having. Yes, was he bad last year? Yes. But he had a bad offensive line. But you don't have no offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see what Mendoza looks like. Cause after they put in Kirk, they put Kirk in through half the season.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna put in Mendoza.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see Mendoza look decent,
All right.
average.
What if Mendoza looks like a fucking godsend on Las Vegas?
Then he looks like a god. Then
what was the problem with Geno not
it
being?
was Geno Smith's fault.
Yeah.
It was either that or Pete Carroll. It was either
But
him.
to be fair, they did rebuild their whole entire team this offseason.
Geno Smith had no offensive line last year. He did not at all.
The first thing they fucking did in the offseason was get
Tyler Lindenbaum, who
yeah.
to this day
This-
is the most overpaid center in history.
Should have never
Yeah.
been paid that much.
But for the fact, my thing is, I can see us going 6 and 7,
Yeah.
like 6 wins to 7 wins. Because the way that our defensive line is looking nasty now. Linebacker, we got Demario Davis,
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Assad, which I like. Sorry about that. Hey, you got another, you got an edge rusher in the draft.
Yeah, we did.
But I like what the Jets did this offseason.
Cash as hell.
That's all I gotta say. I like what they did.
Hey.
Do I speak about my team?
Hey, I mean, you could speak about your team. I mean, I don't have much thoughts on my team other than, our first round pick was pretty good.
Thanks to more.
Yeah, Dexter Lawrence.
Howie Roseman cooked again.
Ugh.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
As much as I troll this fucking team all the time,
Mhm.
shout out the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. You're getting a lot of hate on TikTok on that
Mm-hmm.
6,000 viewed.
Yeah,
Going viral there.
That's
Well,
fine.
shit, thank you.
Say you hate Caleb now.
Yeah, that literally.
I can't say that.
Yep.
I still love Caleb.
I'm gonna give
sorry.
them the respect because
Everybody was starting now.
not once, but twice, they got us a Blitna Cup winning receiver
Mhm.
in the draft.
But you think Makai's gonna do what he did?
Mikael Lamont.
What, in a slot?
He gonna be smoking on that lemon kush.
What makes it
If
bad?
we get an actual quarterback.
But
it's
here's
not
my
Jalen
thing.
Hurts.
What makes it bad? This is my thing. What makes it bad?
Yeah.
He's playing that number 2.
Mm.
Makai's a slot receiver.
Mhm.
Tavian Wicks is a slot receiver.
Yeah.
Hollywood Brown is a slot receiver. Who's gonna be on the other side of Devontae? Because we know AJ's gone.
slot receivers at the end.
They literally do.
But-
Every single receiver on the Eagles is
Bro,
short.
Bro, they needed to get a receiver. It's not bad that they got
All season
Makai,
ain't over.
Mm-hmm.
but like it's just like they need another receiver, kinda like AJ. You don't got to be built like AJ, but kind of plays like AJ to a minimum. Like
To an extent.
yes,
Yeah, you need somebody that can go deep.
like yes. There's I don't. It's just coming out of college.
Mm-hmm.
Makai he was great.
Yeah.
Great receiver for a reason at USC.
Mhm.
But too many problems off the field. Too many hate.
Agreed.
He
Agreed. Been seeing a lot.
I'm sorry to say this. I like Makai. I wanted Makai in the draft, but we got the best tight end at the end of the day. But my man looked like he was tweaking off the perks.
And
And
he
the draft
literally
interview,
We got the John Mechie.
He got
it in the.
he got a fucking
Yeah,
drug test
bro. He
right
was,
after.
bro, like I get you're excited. It's one of the biggest days of your life getting drafted in the first round. But my man was in the interview doing the Stevie Wonder, like torture. I'm
He
like,
was like-
yo,
He's like, I'm that dog.
I'm like, yo, are you good? But I think they should have went with like a taller receiver in the draft. Then is it a steal that they got Makai? Yeah, it's a steal because he wasn't supposed to drop that far. He was supposed to go in the top 10, top 15.
Then we jumped above the Steelers while they were on the phone with him.
Fuck the Steelers.
My favorite pick from them wasn't even drafted by them. Undrafted. Deontay Lawson. Even though he's been injured a lot.
Wait,
That's a project, and I had to wait and I think.
Deontay Lawson.
Yes. If you get hurt a lot, that's a project. You're coming at it. Why do you think he didn't get drafted? We could say the same thing about Diego Pavia. Why he didn't get drafted?
well,
That's the fact that he's 5'5" playing quarterback short.
well, no,
That's not even that. It's not even his height.
That's his off-field shenanigans.
Exactly.
Ass.
Well, he was second to Heisman.
And it's ass.
But like that's like the same thing with Garrett Nussmeier. Garrett Nussmeier dropped all the way to the 7th round. To the 7th round because you know why? He
To the
can't stay
Chiefs.
healthy. He can't stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
When you go into the draft, at least try to hide your injury. Don't put it out blade in the open and be like, yeah, I just got surgery like 5 months ago. Like with the Jets, the only thing I say
Yeah.
like about my team,
Mhm.
the only draft pick I'm like shaking my head is K Klubnik. Because
Wow.
he's healthy. He stayed healthy.
okay.
Rick,
Mhm.
decent to good quarterback at Clemson. But it's a project.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
quarterback.
anything really is a project at this point.
But I feel like we're saving up for next year's draft to get a quarterback.
The draft pick that I don't like. North Dakota State.
They got another Carson Wentz.
Except he's left-handed.
Wait. No.
They got another
His
Carson
name's
Wentz.
Cole Payton.
Oh, shit.
They love taking quarterbacks from
Because on the phone call, Howie literally went,
Yeah.
you know you're the second North Dakota State. I'm the only GM that has been here that has taken 2 North Dakota State quarterbacks.
Bro. They love themselves some.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. It's going to be Carson Wentz all over again. Jalen.
Left-handed Carson Wentz.
No. It's going to be Jalen going to suck this year.
Mhm.
Coming up. Here come Peyton to take that spot.
They should just put Tanner in, honestly.
So you guys got rid of Tanner.
No, they kept him.
Nope.
Hmm.
Like it's just is Makai gonna get the ball?
And we got a guy from Nigeria
Never played football.
in his life.
Well, what position?
Defensive end.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, like, you see what happened with Malata on your team. So,
I mean,
rugby gay,
He played rugby too.
kind of, I think he would have been, rugby, that might have been better at O-line, but
I don't know what this Eagles offense is gonna be this upcoming year.
no, but don't know.
'Cause
Don't know.
like Devontae, he's solidified.
Yeah.
But
Really. Saquon solidified.
but you got too many slot receivers underneath Devontae.
One of them's going to be playing on the outside, probably Wicks.
But you see what Wicks did at Green Bay? Not a damn thing. That's what's bad. I get Sean Mannion is your new offense coordinator. He wanted a receiver,
Okay.
Then new system.
but like,
But,
God,
like, we still got Jalen throwing the ball. I mean, I think it works. I know we harp on Jalen a lot, but I think
Yeah.
it works if there's a different QB in there
the only way
that can get it out
Yes.
fast enough.
the only way it works, they're gonna have to make Jalen like Tua. Quick passes. That's the only way. Look at it like this. They're gonna try to turn Jalen to that 49ers offense.
Mm-hmm.
Quick passes with these, because they could break off tackles.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're gonna try to make when Brock had all these weapons, like with Debo and all of them.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to make them like that.
Mhm.
I guarantee you. There's gonna be deep balls here and there, but it's just gonna be drags, quick slants, quick out routes. It's not gonna be I'm sitting there waiting
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna just scramble out left, scramble out right.
So, yeah.
They're gonna be the offensive game.
And then AJ gets traded when.
Swing first.
So it's definite that he.
When they took
In depth.
listen, when they took Kai,
Yeah.
it was blatantly right in front of your
Solidified.
face. Yeah, AJ, you're going. But Who was?
I appreciate him. He got us a ring. It's all right.
But who was a surprise that got taken in the draft?
Well, my team, you know?
Oh yeah, go to your team.
Well, we only had 7 picks, you know. Well, actually 8 if you want to count Dexter Large.
That's
That's a good pick. I think that's going to help our defensive line. We got Cassius Howell from Texas A&M, edge rusher. So, and he can go on the other side of Miles Murphy. Fuck Shamar Stewart.
I think that's gonna be like a rotation though with
Him and Shamar?
with Cassius and just
Yeah.
because he's a rookie.
But if Cassius looks any slight better than
oh yeah, then it's
he's just
yeah,
staying in because
yeah.
what the fuck does Shamar didn't do jack shit last year.
Then he
got
was hurt too much.
Like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna take that away, but when he was actually playing, he didn't do nothing. He didn't help the D line at all.
Did you say your D line got better?
With Sexy Dexy, yes.
No. Did your D line get better without Trey, or was it better with Trey?
I'd say without.
Yeah, well, look, see, so since the injuries, like, if this happened 2 years ago, I'd be like, fuck no. We're trash without Trey. Our defensive line, god awful. The more time progressed, I feel like he's degressing as a player. He's not improving.
Because it's old.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I mean, but he just got a bag. So
he got a bag from fucking Baltimore, who just got Diego Fabio.
But I think, in my eyes, I think the Bengals got better without Trey because you get Dexter. You could at least flex that defensive line more, like in the draft, like how you guys did.
Well, now we actually have we can actually probably stop the run. I'm not saying definite.
Yeah. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, but maybe what can actually happen is we can stop the run.
All I'm looking at for the Bengals, right, is
running
because we know what that offense is going to be.
Yeah,
we know what that offense is going to be, regardless if you have a bad offensive line or not.
Yeah,
I just want to see the Bengals defense in the middle of the pack.
Yeah,
it don't got to be. It don't got to
be spectacular.
Yeah. If it's middle of the pack, you guys are going to.
That's what we say every year.
Besides your one corner.
What one corner?
The corner that you decided to put over King Matthew Stafford.
Oh, DJ Turner, nasty.
Yeah, DJ Turner.
He was in the top 10.
Besides him, who's your corners?
We got the Cario Davis now.
Who was actually decent in college?
On Washington.
He was actually decent.
Quarterback, yeah. So, kind of happy that we got him because, obviously we got rid of Cam Taylor-Britt. We let him go.
Didn't you sign with the team?
He signed with...
Did he sign with the coach?
Yes. I think so. I'm pretty sure, yes. Him and Saul, yeah, we were...
Yeah, because we were laughing when you said that.
Let me make sure.
I think so, because you were laughing at that.
Cam Taylor-Britt.
I think you were laughing at that.
Team.
Yeah, we were all laughing.
Yes, he's on the Colts.
Yep, you were all laughing at that.
He's on the Colts.
Because he's with Sauce now. All right. I like what all our teams did in the draft, to be honest with you.
And then we got...
My low-key pick didn't dig good. Is in his division.
Who?
Even though they're dog shit.
Well, just hold on. Well, we got Connor Lew, center. I don't know why. There's 2 picks that I don't like. They
could move him in the offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they picked 2 centers?
Yeah, we got 2 centers. We got Connor Lew from Auburn, and we got Brian Parker, the second from Duke.
Just could have one of them play guard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But, which probably would be maybe for the best.
It's easier for a center to play guard than a tackle.
No, then you got the 2 I don't like is Colby Young, the receiver from Georgia, and Jack Endries, whatever, tight end from Texas. Did you just say disrespect?
To my boy Colby.
I feel like
I don't fucking need him on my team.
All they really need is Jamar and T.
We have fucking 3 other people in the fucking depth chart. We don't need to just keep fucking, and then we have
you need depth.
Then we need fucking 15 other tight ends. We get a tight end every fucking year.
Okay, wait, is Mike Gesicki still on the team?
Yes.
What is he going to be, a third string or backup?
It's going to be like a 4th.
So this is like with the Jets, right? We get David Bailey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, with the 16th pick, guess what? We're going to take Ruben Bain also too. I don't want to jumble up on this bullshit. But I like what the Bengals did. We just got to see if it works out. They look better without Trey this year on paper. Defensive line is looking way better. A lot better, actually.
Yeah.
With Dexter. It's just a wait-and-see game for our teams.
I agree. We got a defensive tackle also from the Navy, Landon Robinson.
But he's gonna be it's like death piece.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I understand that one because they were both fucking in the seventh round.
But who was y'all's like surprise picks from any team?
Oh right, you really want to know is
Like it could be the first round, second round.
we have a short out on it. If you guys haven't seen it yet, our reaction to Caleb Downs going to the Dallas Cowboys.
That's your surprise.
He dropped all the way to the 11th pick.
He was supposed to be in the top 5, top 10.
Mm-hmm. I feel like if we stayed,
y'all would have got Caleb.
We would have grabbed him.
My surprise, Taylor Green.
He wasn't that good at Arkansas.
No, but why would he go to the Browns? They don't need a quarterback.
It's the Browns. That they're always
It's the
going to draft.
Browns.
You know damn well
I like
they're
their
al-
first 4 picks, but everything else they did was ass.
You know damn well they're going to take a quarterback regardless of not in the draft.
Yeah, Concepcion
Concepcion.
and Spencer Fano.
And that safety.
Yeah.
Because he played with Q.
What thing? Excuse me. But my thing.
Oh wait, they got
Like,
Denzel.
how do I say this?
Forgot about that.
I think Dylan Gabriel's gone.
You think Dylan Gabriel's gone?
Yes.
Out of all the quarterbacks on their roster, yeah.
They're going to keep Deshaun. They're going to keep.
They're gonna have what? Are they gonna get rid of him next year?
I think they might trade him in preseason or right.
I think he might get cut.
It's either you guys trade or cut.
I see him getting cut.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, bro. When you put up like 20 passing yards,
Hey.
50 passing yards, dog, you're asking for your ass to get cut.
Hey, neither one of them are playing.
I think Deshaun's going to start this year.
Yeah, Deshaun's gonna start. Shadori play QB battle in the preseason.
But like my surprise
Mm-hmm.
is Jeremiah Love.
Going to the card.
So
Yes. Because why the fuck do you need a running back when you need other shit?
So much more. Shit.
Because you still got, okay, James Conner's coming off of an injury. Okay, but he's still one of the best running backs in the league,
Mhm.
regardless of now.
Yeah.
You could have went wide receiver to pair up Marvin Harrison, like, say, Carnell Tate.
Yeah.
Could have got Caleb with Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got Arvell Reese.
Yeah, because Cardinal was picked right after.
Exactly my point.
So they could have grabbed him.
Like, I think the Cardinals are dumb. They don't know what they're doing.
No.
They just, okay.
Mhm.
Jeremiah Love was touted as the best prospect, like home run hitter,
Yeah.
speed, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you don't need to take that. Sometimes you need to take what you need.
Mm-hmm.
After Jacoby Brissett's gone, you don't got a quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I got Carson back now.
Mm-hmm.
My fault. He's the future. But I would have been happy with them taking like Carnell Tate or Arvell Reese, in my opinion, because why do you need? So now you're gonna have 3 mouths to feed. Like, no, legit. Look,
Yeah.
you got what's it called? You got James Conner coming back,
Mm-hmm.
Michael Carter, and you got Jeremiah Love. Who's gonna get more the football?
Yeah.
When the season starts. Like, it makes no fucking sense. And then, like, also my other surprise, the Dolphins. Why the fuck do you take Caden Proctor
Jaden Proctor.
at number 12 when he was supposed to be projected at number 20?
Yeah, they could have.
Just pick the 20. So
Yeah, they could. They definitely could have fucking at least waited. I think.
Like, I don't, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're donkey of the day.
Mhm.
Like, dead ass. The Cardinals, the Dolphins. I even
Yeah.
put the Rams up there.
Mhm.
The Rams are dumb, too.
Let's talk.
The Rams are fucking
Let's
dumb.
talk about Ty Simpson.
The Rams are fucking dumb.
Let's talk about the Rams picking Ty Simpson at 13 with their first
Like,
in the NFL draft. Honestly, very stupid. They shouldn't have picked it. Should have picked at least a receiver, somebody else to give some help to Stafford
Yes.
in those situations. I mean, you can tell Sean McVay was pissed off. He fucking called him. He was like, "Yeah, no, yeah." He didn't know what to say.
He was like, you ready to win in a couple? He was like, no, he said, you ready to see me in LA? He was like,
No,
no. He was like, bro, you got Stafford for another 2 years at least. 2 years. Ty Simpson, okay. No, he's gonna play another 2 years.
I mean, if he stays,
He's been dealing with a lot of injuries. That's why I'm saying 2 years is
Ty
reaching a little.
My thing is this: Ty Simpson, he's not that good of a quarterback. You've seen a lot of these Alabama quarterbacks in the past couple of years that have not been good.
I'm gonna say this right now. You could put this in the short.
yeah.
He's a shorter version of a quarterback they already have.
What?
What, Stenson Bennett?
Yep.
You think he plays just like
He's
Bennett?
played one season.
Mhm.
And he should not have went that high. He played one season. As
Wait,
a quarterback.
Ty Simpson only played one season of college football.
One season as a starting quarterback because he sat behind Jalen Milroe.
Oh, and
he sat behind Bryce Young too.
Then his last year.
His last year was the only year that he actually
I'll tell you this.
started.
Let's say this.
I mean, look, he's not a Carson Beck situation.
It was a tale of two halves with his season.
Yeah.
Half of the season he did great.
Mm-hmm.
The other half of the season he threw what? Almost 9 interceptions.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this. This is
Should have never went that high.
This is like this, right? Archie played bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, imagine when Archie plays good, like great, out of his fucking mind. Everybody's gonna be trying to get in that number 1 pick. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets try to do it with 3 first-round picks. But back to the
fact, coming up till 28.
No, he's gonna come out. He's coming out next.
I think he needs. I think he needs to.
He needs more time to develop.
Yep.
So you think he's gonna come out as a senior?
I think he's coming out.
Might as well. I mean, he's not nowhere near the level of his.
If he play, I'm saying this. My thing is with a lot of these prospects, when they play great, and they know that they want to go to the draft, that's when they're like, "I'm going to the draft. I'm not waiting."
Yeah, but
if I do bad my senior year, I'm not getting in the first round.
Well, this was Archie's first year.
No,
second year. But
this is gonna be his junior year.
Okay, but he did bad last
starting.
Yeah,
this is his first year start. And that was
he started a couple of games as a freshman.
But did he play good?
Yes, actually in a couple of the games.
But then the entire season.
But then they took Texas. They took him out because Quinn Ewers came back healthy. When he was playing great, they took him out, and that's when Texas started losing.
Then sophomore year,
it was bad.
Yeah, and he played.
No, what I'm saying is, if he plays great, and look at his last name. What's his last name?
Manning.
If he plays great, he's gonna be.
If he plays great, goes to the draft, I think
he's gonna be number 1
because name's out.
Yes, he's gonna be number 1. But back to the fact, like Ty Simpson, his name value wasn't really like that. I'm sorry. Like the quarterback class wasn't that good besides Mendoza.
It's also because Dante Moore said, "I'm not coming."
Which I'm not mad at.
Which Dante Moore would have very clearly been the second best quarterback in.
We would have taken him. We would have took him. We would have took.
He would have easily been the second best quarterback in this.
We would have took Dante, which I wouldn't be mad at.
He's coming next year.
Yeah,
in the dream. Yeah.
But for the fact they could have got a receiver, they could have got worked on that defense more.
Could have worked on that offensive line. Like to protect Stafford because he got hit. I think 3rd most in the league last year.
I don't even think this was a Sean McVay pick. This was a GM pick.
Yeah, because they're trying to look into the future.
Because McVay didn't want him.
No, you could tell by his demeanor. And we don't even know what they thought about Stafford because they didn't get into detail. They just said the Rams called Stafford saying that they're taking Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
How does Stafford feel about this?
Stafford didn't even congratulate him by getting drafted?
Because Stafford's
wife did.
Because we know.
Oh, we know what Stafford's wife's about.
Because we know Stafford's still playing at a high level. He knows he's still playing at a high level, that he could still take his team to Super Bowl. No, but the Rams are focused on the future. Okay.
Look.
That was the wrong time to make a future pick.
Yeah, you could have waited till next year.
You could have easily gotten him in the 2nd round.
And actually develop somebody else, and that's like, all right, let's go.
Because the only other dumb team that would have took him in the 1st round would be the Steelers.
All right, let's go.
And they took Drew Allard.
Honestly, they could have. Now, so after them, they could have had a bunch of like Monroe Freeling.
There was a lot of people that picked that.
Caleb Lemieux.
That pick, I don't get.
What?
Caleb Lemieux
for the Patriots?
Yes.
Other than his very
Suspect dancing.
You know, his
Because my thing,
fruity ass.
like, look at it.
One side you got, I'll die for my quarterback, and the other side you got Mr.
I'll fuck my quarterback.
Like, I don't know what the Patriots are doing the offensive line.
No.
It's they just to a certain point that it's like, okay,
Yeah, I agree.
it's just like if you're gonna take a tackle
Mhm.
or somebody,
Yeah.
you had a lot of better tackles than Caleb Lemieux.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
And instead of taking Ty, why would you not take somebody on that defensive line to stop what was the end of your season?
Caleb Banks?
Because you
You gonna
can't
pair him?
stop the run to save your life. Peter Woods was there.
Mm-hmm.
Could have put him on that defensive line.
You gotta blame that
You
on.
could have got Keldrick Polk.
You gotta blame that on the Rams GM.
Mm-hmm.
The downfall of the Rams every
Use that
single
pick.
season is the run defense.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stop the run to save their life. What happened when they played us?
Mm-hmm.
We ran all over them.
Agreed.
What happened when they played Seattle? Seattle ran all over them.
Yeah.
That is very clearly the biggest hole on that Rams team. Stopping the run.
Out of this illusion.
Cool, you got a lockdown corner now.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't stop the fact that your run defense is dog shit.
You need that.
They took both of Kansas City starting cornerbacks.
You need that D line that fucking
Yeah.
stop the run when you need to. You already have the passing defense.
You already got the pass rush with Jared Verse
Mm-hmm.
certain times. And that was his name. Kobe Young,
Yeah.
you got him.
Byron Young.
Yeah.
Oh, Byron Young. No, they got Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I think, right? Very good.
No.
Kobe White.
Kobe Bryant went to the Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Either
Shit,
way,
never mind. Yeah, I
You
forgot.
got the pass rush. You don't got the run stopping.
Agreed.
That's going to be a downfall of the Rams again. I hate to say it, and I love Stafford. I want him to get a ring before he goes. It's going to be the downfall of your team. Again.
I'm going to say this right now. Biggest losers also Bills.
I would say also San Fran.
I would say San Fran.
San Fran had a pretty
Even
uneventful draft.
though in the second round because they had the first pick in the
They
second
had
round.
Deshaun Stribling. But they traded out the first one. They could
What
have got
else?
somebody good.
They could have got Omar Cooper.
I'm trying to see. They got Deshaun Stribling. They got Romello Height in the third,
Mm-hmm.
edge rusher from Texas Tech. They got Kalon Black, running back from Indiana, in the third. What? Who
The
else?
Bills, I can only name two
Uh,
people that they drafted after good.
Grayson Halton,
That's fine.
a D tackle.
Mhm.
Oklahoma, in the fourth. Carver Willis, offensive tackle.
They need an offensive tackle on the other side of Trent.
It's Epsians Prysock, cornerback, in the fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to go any further, but
Yeah. Well, like, I say the 49ers, I agree with that, even though I love me some Brock. But the Bills did because the Bills are just trading with, like, everybody to end the draft,
yes,
which I don't get.
they were
Now, I can only name two people that the Bills drafted that are actually good.
are same.
T.J. Parker and Jalen
TJ Parker's good.
Yeah.
Kilgore.
Okay.
Because that's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But my team didn't draft a safety for some reason until the sixth round. And it's some white guy from Texas Tech that has no interceptions in his career.
No, but you know it's crazy.
You guys need fucking
But Texas
a
Tech,
safety.
this was historically their best defensive team ever.
So
Yeah, but I was just pointing out the fact that this man has 0 interceptions.
It
Doesn't have barely any tackles.
it doesn't matter about like interceptions.
But tackles, you're a safety. You're the last line of defense. You're supposed to be able to get tackles.
what about Avion Terrell going to play with his brother?
I like
in
that.
Atlanta.
I like that a
That's
lot.
pretty good.
I like
Pretty
that.
good pick. It was a steal. And
Atlanta
A
actually.
low-key pick
Mhm.
was the Raiders taking Jamad.
McCoy.
If
In
he
the
comes
third.
back healthy off that injury,
But
they might have got a
No,
steal
no.
right there with a
But it's
corner.
at the end of the day, it's the Raiders.
Yeah,
We don't know what the Raiders are gonna do.
but
They could potentially have a good corner, though.
No, yeah, I agree with that, but like but you got Avion, Terrell, and AJ Terrell on the same team. That's dope.
That's dope. They're both cornerbacks, huh?
It,
So
what y'all gonna get locked down by the Terrell brothers? Like that's
honestly,
crazy.
that'd be dope though.
I feel like
As a cornerback duo.
you know what I feel like. I feel like AJ Terrell's like, if my brother's still there, y'all gotta pick him.
Yeah, come on.
To the GM, he was like, y'all gotta pick him.
Honestly, they could be looking kind of nice on defense. I mean, they got two.
Atlanta had a low key good draft.
Yeah,
It
under
wasn't
the
bad.
radar.
Yeah, I'll say under the
Under the
radar.
radar.
I like
go with
that.
Giants did.
Yeah, somewhat. I'd say.
Getting Norvell, Marigola, and also Colton Hood.
I feel like their biggest pass up. I deflect.
I like Colton Hood.
No, I like Colton Hood, but I deflect with the Arvell Reese.
I do like the Mongo.
Marigola.
Yeah, I think they needed
That was good.
put him on the other side of Andrew
Protect-
Thomas.
To protect Jackson.
Yes,
It was
but
good.
with the Arvell Reese, I flip back and
Mhm.
forth. Okay, he wants to be an edge rusher because
Yes.
let's be
Okay.
honest, edge rushers get paid more than linebackers.
I mean, Thibodeau's gone.
Yeah,
He's
Mm.
gone.
But I'll say this, right? We're saying this as of right now, he's still on the team.
Yeah.
But he wants to play edge rusher because they get paid more than linebackers.
Yeah.
You got Abdul Carter. As of right now,
yeah.
of right now, you got Cable and Thibodeau. You got Brian
Brian
Burns.
Burns.
You got a lot of mouths to feed.
Mm-hmm. On that.
On the outside, not on
Yeah.
the inside.
No,
Inside.
that's what I'm saying.
Then defensive tackles are looking
They lost. Yeah,
suspect.
they got since we
But
traded with them.
but look at their back end. You could have got Caleb.
You should have gotten. Honestly, the Giants should have got Caleb Downs before they got Arvell
Yes,
because, like you said, what was their downfall though?
their secondary.
Their secondary was ass. I mean, obviously they just lost Dexter Lawrence, but before the trade with us, what was the same thing that we kept saying about the Giants? They need somebody. They need people to protect Jackson,
Yeah.
and they need that secondary.
I'm not saying the offensive tackle pick was a bad pick. I'm not saying it's a flip flop with the Arvell Reese pick because it's like
You
Do y'all really-
take Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
do y'all really need him? I think I should have went with Caleb.
This man Caleb fell out of the fucking top 10. You could have took him at that 10th pick.
And now I'm gonna say this right now: if Caleb balls out, and let's say, like in 5 years, Caleb Downs one of the best safeties in the
Yeah.
league, which I think he's gonna be.
I'd be mad.
And then you got Arvell Reese, who he's a rotational piece. He just goes from team to team now. That's gonna look bad on the Giants
And
because y'all could have had Caleb.
does Arvell have a potential to? I mean, all right, it was his first year,
Mhm.
Abdul Carter, but he didn't produce much.
Here's the difference.
He produced on an airplane, but
But here's the difference. Arvell Reese is 20 years old.
Yeah.
Abdul's like 22, 23.
Mm.
So as of right now, Arvell has time to develop
Mm.
and sit back. Because if he was like 20, 22, 23 coming out, it wouldn't have worked. But he's labeled as a project because he's 20. He's still learning the edge rushing position because he plays off the ball linebacker and edge rusher. So
now what do you do now? You got
Francis
Arvell.
Marigola.
No, but I'm talking about the outside of Kayvon on the fucking So Abdul, what do you do here?
First off, Brian Burns ain't coming off that field.
No.
that's what
So,
I'm saying.
Do you
The other three, you're going to have to rotate.
get rid of Thibodeau?
They're going to.
Do you do what we were saying with the Bengals? Do you constantly switch out Abdul and Arvell?
Because Arvell's a rookie, I would say yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, like,
I'd say no,
but here, like,
Why?
because Abdul led them in pressures last year.
Okay. All right. But
So even though he wasn't finishing, he was still getting to the quarterback.
he was finishing some other way.
but
But I'd let him sit for a little
What, like a
to
couple
learn the
games?
game because, like he said, he's young.
You started him in the preseason.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and then first maybe 5 weeks to see if Abdul doesn't do.
I don't care what he says.
Mm-hmm.
Harbaugh, put him at weak side linebacker. Put him off the ball. See what he does. even though he wants to play edge rusher. He can play both positions. Put him off the ball. Let's see what he does. Because if he's not a good edge rusher, you can fall back on him being an outside linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, that's shit.
But, like, the reason, like, were we excited that he got taken by the Giants? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he stays in New York, whatever. But, like, you got to, as of right now, because Kayvon's still on the Giants, you got too many mouths to feed to get playing time. We already know one side, either left or right side of edge rusher. He solidified that.
He's not moving.
The man had 18 sacks, bro.
Nope, he ain't moving.
And that trade's looking like a masterpiece for the Giants right now.
I'll never got him.
Now,
I love playing twice a year.
And because I like Brian Burns.
Now you got Kayvon and Abdul and Arvell fighting for that last spot to be a starter on the edge. I don't know what the Giants were doing. Joe Shane.
That back-to-back years, my division rival took somebody that I like. Giants took Jackson Dart. And Abdul. This year the Cowboys take Caleb.
But what about another one, Mansour Delane, going to the Chiefs?
Too early.
You think so?
I thought he was gonna get taken in the teens or
early second.
You think they bid on that?
Because they lost their.
Yeah. They're just trying to make.
I felt like they thought a lot of cornerbacks were gonna go off the board because you had a lot of good cornerbacks in this draft class.
But
so
only
I'll give credit to my last division rival, Sonny Styles.
Yeah, but there was only. It was Mansour Delane.
There was only two cornerbacks.
Yeah, Mansour Delane and Chris Johnson that went. Yeah, and they were the only cornerbacks that went in the first round.
You know, it's crazy. Chris Johnson was not on that. He was on the list. Like he was last. He wasn't touted as he's top 5 prospect, top 10. He was last on that list.
Yeah,
it's because he had a good combine.
I don't care. See, I hate that. Why do they? If they have a good combine,
Zach Wilson had a good combine.
Okay, no. He didn't have a good combine. He had a good pro day. Get that correct. He had that. And look what the fuck happened. Now he's not even on a team. Nothing happens. Arvell Reese had a great combine. We still took David Bailey.
To be fair, the tight end that we took had a good combine. He broke multiple records for tight ends.
Like, I don't like that. People just go based off the combine. Look at film. Look at game tape, please, before you draft these dudes. Because we don't know what Mansour Delane's going to bring. We don't know.
Yeah.
He got taken early. He got taken, what, the 6th pick?
What? Oh, Mansour Delane.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wasn't right after him with Sonny Styles.
He wasn't even supposed to be in the top 6 or top 10.
Nah, he was teens to like early second at least.
This was a draft for a lot of defensive linemen and
like defensive players.
Yeah, but a lot of offensive linemen got taken as well.
And I'm gonna give credit to the Titans. You know, did what we said. You got this man a weapon.
I mean, even before that, he had Wandell. Wandell's a weapon. This is the first time
Carnell Tate.
Well, we don't know what Carnell Tate's gonna bring.
He's better than Wandell. In college, he's better than Wandell. Wandell had one good year.
No, Wandell had a couple of good years. He was just under the radar.
I'd say, yeah, he was under the radar. I'm not.
He's not a receiver one.
I wouldn't say he's a receiver one. He had
but I'm not saying because we don't know what Carnell Tate is gonna bring because he could be a bust.
Yeah.
All these draft picks, we could sit here and say, well, they're gonna be great. They're gonna be great. We already know a few of them are gonna be busts at the end of the day.
It's just like, you talk about Johnny Football.
Yeah, great college quarterback, one of the greatest in college history.
Tebow,
greatest college quarterback again. Both busts in the quarterback.
And then RG3.
Well, yeah.
No, whoa.
That was just
he can't recover from that injury.
I will say, like,
RG3 was going to be one of the best quarterbacks if he didn't get hurt.
Andrew looks better, but
who? I
said Andrew looks better, but
they both got hurt the same way. They didn't have the prime of their their careers cut short because of injuries.
Yeah, they all ain't gonna. We don't. I bet you half of these won't hit as good as
I agree.
Everybody don't think. Some people will probably come out like the works like that we don't think that is going to be good. That
Yeah, like
comes.
it always happens like that in the draft.
Yes.
Like say like this, right? Say like a 4th rounder or a 3rd rounder or a 5th rounder. Hell, even a 6th rounder. Like I'm gonna give you examples. Like look, Dak Prescott was taken in the 4th round.
Yeah.
Good quarterback. Brock Purdy, 7th round. Who else? Brees Hall, he was supposed to be a 1st round pick. He got taken in the 2nd round. Who else? Let's see. Regardless of none, AJ Brown, I think he was taken in the 2nd round. Good receiver. I think he was taken in the 2nd. I think so. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stephon Diggs was taken in the back half of the draft before. He was a good wide receiver at one point. Great. So, like, that's why I like the draft, though.
Agree.
Anybody could be great in the NFL. Anybody.
drafted in the 2nd
So I was AJ Brown. He's a great receiver.
Yeah.
But that's all I like.
the greatest quarterback to ever touch the field. Was a
6th round pick, yeah. So that's all.
No.
I just like having fun watching the draft because anything can happen new.
Yeah.
One of the best running backs for the Eagles was drafted in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
LaShawn McCoy.
Also some notable other notable picks. Before I don't know.
Yeah.
Some Carson Beck. We already touched on that. Going to.
We don't know how
Cardinals.
we don't know how he's gonna be.
Already.
Little Timmy's going to Arizona.
Almost 30.
And y'all were trying to make him come to the Jets. We got Cade. I'd rather have Cade than
AI was wrong.
I'd rather have Cade.
AI was wrong.
Look, I'd
Now,
rather have Cade. Listen, as of right now, I'd rather have Cade than Carson.
Drew Aller going to. Yeah, that let's talk about Drew Aller.
Before we go, this is last
Yeah.
stop. Yo, how did he got taken in the 3rd round, right?
3rd round,
Steelers.
12th.
He was what? How many quarterbacks got taken in front of him? Mendoza.
Kyle Simpson.
Who was it? Anybody who was taken in the 2nd round as a quarterback?
Carson.
No, Carson
I
was
think.
the first pick of the 3rd round.
Yeah, but he went before
Yeah.
those. So I'm pretty sure it's just those 3.
No QB got taken in the 2nd.
No, so it's just those 3.
How does that even like Carson Beck? I get you could take him in the 3rd round because he's
Hit or miss.
yes.
Yeah.
Drew Aller, you don't know. He's coming off
A really bad injury.
a torn ACL.
And you also have who the hell's Howard?
Will Howard.
Will Howard, yes.
He won before he got drafted. He won a national championship.
Yeah, but still, you got Will Howard. You're backing up Aaron. If Aaron's
If Aaron
coming
even
back.
back because he still hasn't said anything.
Oh, hold on.
And Carson Beck got picked too high.
Well, Carson Beck's fucking almost 30. So I mean, I was really hoping it was his team.
Yeah, he's 24.
All right, so you said about it. You don't know about Aaron Rodgers, right?
Okay, yeah.
The Steelers have reportedly placed a rare right of first refusal tender on Aaron Rodgers, allowing him to return on a deal worth roughly up to $15 million, about 10% raise from his previous salary, while also giving the team the option to match any offer he receives from another franchise. So they rare of a tender first round, whatever it is. So if he signs it, now you got Aaron Rodgers, Drew Aller, Will Howard, and you got Mason Rudolph still on that. Who's gonna
Without fucking Aaron Rodgers. You know how many games all 3 of them have combined played?
None. 18 because of Mason Rudolph. No other quarterback has played in the NFL. Well,
The
the
other 2
Steelers.
quarterbacks have 0 games played. Mason Rudolph has 18.
And
So if Aaron Rodgers doesn't come to the Steelers,
they're going into
they're going into the season with a quarterback that hasn't played more than 18 games in a season.
all right. So
That's
because they before we go,
Yeah.
who's a better quarterback, Gino or Mason Rudolph? If Mason starts,
Gino.
I
I mean,
that's all I had to say.
you comparing him to somebody that almost got his head taken off by Husker.
He looked like Mega Man, but it's okay.
Mega Man.
But he did take it to the playoffs before.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
I mean, it's not hard to do when they go to the playoffs, waste a playoff spot.
I don't know about
first
this.
round
I don't know about
every
this.
single year.
I don't know about this year. This year's different. They don't got Mike T no more.
Dude, I don't think they're making it, but that's
Yo,
for
believe
another,
Mike McCarthy?
that's for another episode.
Yeah.
Fuck Pittsburgh.
I'm happy.
Everything y'all stand for.
Just not their pink, not their hockey team.
Everything y'all stand for.
Go Pins. Fuck the players.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the happiest I've been since we traded for Aaron Rodgers.
It's still, it's still fuck y'all because y'all took Kenyon Sadiq from us.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, well, let's backtrack that one.
I said it.
You were happy. You were happy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I was happy when this is the happiest.
Yeah,
I've
but
been
what
since-
happened after?
I'm not talking about what happened after. I'm talking about when we traded for him.
It was like drinking, and it was like drinking a fucking energy drink. You're coming down from the high now.
Well, we still have a lot of months before September.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm talking about with Aaron.
That's why I didn't say no, but what I'm saying is
on the field with a
no.
flag.
But what I'm saying is before everything like catastrophically happened, when we traded for Aaron that day, I was mad happy. This is how I feel right now.
But even when he came back, he didn't win no more games than Zach Wilson won with y'all.
No, he played.
No, I was happy. I was happy
with the same record with Aaron and Zach Wilson.
I played one full season with the Jets. Didn't take him to the playoffs. He played one full season with the Steelers.
Because of Mike Tomlin.
Come to the playoffs.
Because of Mike Tomlin.
So you're saying if you guys had Mike Tomlin?
No. We're not gonna say it's because of Mike Tomlin. It's the Steelers' way. Make the first round, lose the first round.
Because that's Mike Tomlin.
No, that's just the Steelers in general.
No, the Steelers have never been like that until Mike Tomlin came on board.
Mike McCarthy gonna do the same thing.
No. They're just gonna finish 8-8 every year. Well, 8-9.
To be fair, when he was with the Cowboys, that is what they kept finishing.
But that's all I gotta say.
I mean, I'm good. I mean, I already did. Make sure you guys do follow us on all our socials. I mean, I don't know if you got anything else to say.
Go Birds. Fuck the Flyers.
Obviously, we'll see you guys. Next episode,
Mm.
and we'll be back with some more live reactions come August 30th. We're actually gonna do some live reactions on YouTube. AW All-In.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so be prepared for that. It's gonna be a really early one.
Hopefully I get home in time.
It's a Sunday. I request off
You said I.
because we're gonna wind up coming here early to set up the stream.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the new subscribers.
Yeah,
Love you guys, and we out.